know, we do all share a creative personality.
You can't go wrong. There is no wrong way with art. Everything is, you know, what you want it to be. You're in your own little world all the time.
The North Carolina Arts Incubator is a space to allow artists to lease low-cost studio space and provide them with assistance with office and marketing help, and also as a community of producing functioning artists. These buildings range from turn of the century up to pre-World War II. This building was a hardware store. The building that contains our guitar maker and some of our underground artists was the first Chevrolet dealership in Chatham County.
It's just such a blessing for my business and for me as an artist. It's provided me with a very creative atmosphere, which I feel provides me with an affordable and inspiring place to work.
I was looking for a space where I could associate with other art people and a place I could afford. I get really good light from the windows back here. Get to watch the train go by.
I'm usually the first one here and the last one to leave. It's like a real job, only one that I can't wait to get to. You know, I love working here. My studio at home was a little smaller. I didn't have the little painting nook. And so when I started doing the pottery, this seemed to be a better place for me down here. I could do everything all in one location. I call these muglies, but these are pencil holders, and they're going to be eyeglass holders.
I have a stock range of 8 different models that I send to my dealers. I don't sell direct except to some of my, recording artists endorsers. There's very many steps, yes. We tend to build them in groups, and typically the entire process takes 4 working weeks, from raw lumber to finished product. Whoops. I think we need some more adjustments.
People that do this, we refer to it as painting with wool. Traditional rug hooking is done with woolen flannel material that I hand dye and then cut into strips, and I'm hooking through a linen base. This is a natural linen. Currently I'm working on a series of 4 deer scenes that I was commissioned to do. I find this very relaxing.
This is a project for Sanford. Sanford has about 30 benches that line their historic downtown area, and several artists in that area sort of came up with this idea to assign these to different artists to do. So I decided to do a mosaic. Most of the other artists are painting theirs, and I just have to be different. This is a floor mat. I use the back side of vinyl. Everybody recognizes this side. I prime it, I paint it, and then I seal it. And they're good for indoors or outdoors. It's a great way to add some original artwork to your home that's not very expensive.
The building that is the ceramic studio was actually a livery stable dating back to pre-turn of the century.
The Arts Incubator owns this building and leases the space to the community college, and that allows the college to have a really nice facility for their curriculum classes and also for these continuing education classes. A lot of the time we have a pretty good mix of students. People come in who have never thrown pots before and just want to see what it's like, and others have been doing pottery for years. Then we have some who took a pottery class in college years ago and have kind of gotten out of it and want to try it again. If you're using this edge, hold that thing flat on the bat and just slide it in, and the more of an angle, the less you bite in, you know what I mean?
We have a small gallery space which will be increasing dramatically in size as we take on the new building. All the artists in the incubator, as well as some other local artists not in the incubator, have access to sell their work in the gallery. We have a very active gallery committee. Our artists that are members of the incubator are charged a very low commission to sell their work.
You know, the people here are very supportive, are always looking to help each other out and support each other in whatever path they want to take.
I'm the only woodworker here at this time, but we have quite a bit in common, and I've learned a lot from the other artists.
To my knowledge, it is the largest arts incubator in the state. Our hope is that we will become an attraction for other artists that will invest in Siler City and invest in Chatham County and buy homes and move here and make a community.